Kenny, your name's come up a lot in recent weeks. How do you feel like you played the last couple of games?
I felt like I've been doing my job pretty well. I feel like I'm starting to understand the system a lot better. I feel like the guys around me have been helping me a lot, and Coach Howe's been making sure I'm prepared and know what's coming at me so I can react fast and play hard every week. So it's been good so far.
What was it like kind of filling in that DN spot after Brody left the game?
Yeah, no, that was a big deal losing Brody. You know, he's one of our best players, and he shows it every single week. You know, he's a dominant force out there, and I felt like, you know, our coaching staff and Coach Howe and the other guys around me supported me, and, you know, they helped me, you know, do the best I could to fill in for that spot. I mean, I did the best I could. Those are some really big shoes to fill. But I think as a whole D-line, you know, we worked together and we trusted each other and just kind of did the best we could to make sure we got it done. So,
you've been doing a lot of inside. You've lined up on the inside, kind of in the guard like Amandre did last year. I mean, how has that gone so far? How do you like that?
I like it. I think it's good. You know, it gives me a chance to use my athleticism on some guys who don't usually see kind of that type of speed inside. And you know, it's kind of new. I didn't really do that a lot in high school, but it's been a good task to try and, you know, take on and get better and better at every week, and it's been fun so far. So
you pick up any tips from Amandre? Did you watch his film at all to see?
Yeah, no, a lot of his film, a lot of, you know, just trying to see how he uses his hands inside versus outside, you know, his alignments, his get-offs, what he's looking for, and a lot of talking to Sebastian Valdez. He's, I mean, obviously one of the best pass rushers in the Big Sky this year with a lot of sacks. So talking to him and trying to get advice from him and guys like Blake Schmidt in terms of how to attack rushing inside have been super helpful. So
how fun is it to watch Seabass dominate it out there?
It's fun. It's super cool. You know, he's a great guy, and I mean, out on the field, he seems like, you know, a menace and, you know, super aggressive and all that, and that's exactly what we love to see out there. But, you know, off the field, he's a great guy and, you know, one of the most supportive guys on the team. And to see him be so humble off the field and have all that success on the field is super fun. So,
obviously, a big game on Saturday. What stands out about Weber State, and what does this defensive line really need to focus on?
You know, a lot of what we need to focus on is just doing our job. You know, being prepared. It's only Monday, so we got a lot more prep work to do. But, you know, playing aggressive, and we always talk about it's about us and making sure we do our part, and, you know, we are aggressive and we prepare well, and we focus on making sure every single snap is the best snap it can be. So,
anybody specifically you guys have keyed in on yet, or maybe later in the week?
Not yet. We haven't talked a whole lot about that. Kind of today was more like recapping last week and doing corrections, and then we'll probably get more into diagnosing their personnel and stuff as the week goes on. But, yeah.
Kenny, kind of one of your first breakout performances for the Bobcats in this last game against Northern Colorado. How excited were you to get out there and kind of play on more of a consistent basis against the Bears?
It was pretty fun. It was cool. You know, I'm a Bozeman kid. I've lived here my whole life and been watching the Cats since I was young. And so to finally get out there and actually, you know, make some plays and feel like I was really a big contributor in the win was super fun. And obviously my dad used to play here, so that was pretty fun for him to watch too. And yeah, it was a great experience. So.
He was at the game. Did he say anything to you after your win against the Bears?
Yeah, you know, he was just super excited for me, and he was, you know, he's been there for me for all of it, and he knows all the work and sacrifices that I put in and he's put in, and my parents, and you know, it was really fun, and he had a great time, and he was super excited for me. So, yeah.
What do you hope to improve upon moving forward into the year?
You know, just making sure, keep continuing to dial in my job and, you know, be better and better every week, and knowing my assignments, getting the right alignments, knowing the personnels that we're going against, and, you know, just playing faster. And, I mean, there's always things to work on every single week, but, yeah, Coach Howe will get me right. So, yeah.
What's it been like to watch your former teammates in the NFL?
It's been super cool. You know, guys like Daniel Hardy, I mean, great role models. And, you know, last year as a redshirt freshman, you know, he was always super supportive and, like, you know, always trying to help the young guys out. And to see him, you know, succeed in what he's been doing so far has been awesome. And, you know, guys like Lance McCutcheon that, I mean, we went to the same high school and stuff, and it's really cool to see guys like that from Bozeman kids, you know, make it and been playing really well so far and making a name for themselves. And obviously, you know, Troy Anderson, another Montana guy, he had a great game this last weekend. So that, I mean, it's super cool. Guys like that are great role models, and you know, they deserve everything they've been getting so far, all the success. They work their tails off every single week and every single day. So it's been awesome to see guys like that succeed.
Did you learn anything from Hardy specifically? Any kind of technique stuff that you've taken into the season?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, mentality stuff in terms of how to attack each week and, you know, preparation and watching film, a lot of like, you know, how to attack that and what to look for in guys, and a lot of like how he attacks edge rushing I've tried to implement into my game. I mean, obviously I'm still working on it. He was an All-American, so there's a lot of room to grow there, but you know, it's a start. But yeah, super good influence from him.